Imagine a patient who is completely fine, laughing and eating dinner with their family at 8 p.m., but by midnight they are gasping for air. Their heart is pounding out of their chest, their body is burning with a raging fever, and they are screaming in pure panic, crying out that they are going to die tonight. What medicine do you think of when a disease strikes a human body with this level of terrifying aggressive speed? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are studying the ultimate emergency shield in classical homeopathy, Aconitum napellus. If you want to understand how to handle an acute storm and save a patient during the very first golden hour of sickness, keep your notebook ready. We are breaking down the absolute gems of Aconite right now. The number one clinical keyword you must write down and remember for Aconite is suddenness. In homeopathy, we have many deep-acting medicines that take days or weeks to show their full disease picture. But Aconite is not like that. Aconite acts like a literal environmental storm. It hits hard, it hits fast, and it hits with violence. Think of a young child who plays outside all day, comes home perfectly healthy, eats normally, and goes to sleep with a smile. Suddenly, at midnight, the parents wake up to a nightmare. The child has a barking cough, a sky high fever, and is suffocating with restlessness. This is the classic Aconite timeline. It is strictly a remedy for the first 24 hours of an acute illness. If a patient comes to you saying they have been suffering from a slow fever or a lingering cough for 4, 5, or 6 days, Aconite's window has already passed. It is a medicine for the initial shock wave. Now, let's look at the mental picture of this medicine because this is the key that unlocks the entire case. Aconite produces a state of intense mental agony, severe restlessness, and a terrifying literal fear of death. The patient is not just mildly worried about their health, they are in an absolute state of primitive panic. They cannot sit still, they will toss and turn in bed, pace around the room, and their eyes will show pure fright. In fact, the classical masters of homeopathy noted a symptom that is completely unique to Aconite. The patient becomes so profoundly convinced that their end is near that they will predict the exact day or even the exact hour of their death. They might look at the clock and tell their family, call everyone to say goodbye because when the clock strikes 3 a.m., my heart will stop. You will see this intense mental panic during severe acute asthma attacks, sudden cardiac scares, or sudden panic attacks. Remember this clinical rule. If the patient is calm, quiet, and peaceful, Aconite is completely contraindicated. How does this acute storm begin? What is the trigger behind an aconite state? The most common physical cause is sudden exposure to a cold, dry, biting wind. Think of someone walking out into a freezing winter wind unprotected or sitting directly under a powerful dry air conditioner. Another major trigger is a sudden emotional shock or severe fright, like being in a sudden car accident or witnessing a terrifying event. Physically, when you examine an aconite patient, their skin tells a major story. The skin will feel unbearably hot, dry, and burning to the touch. They are radiating a dry heat, but there is absolutely no sweat on their body. This is crucial line. If the patient begins to sweat heavily, Aconite's job is finished, and you must move to another remedy. Along with this dry heat, they have an insatiable burning thirst. They will beg for massive quantities of ice cold water and drink it down rapidly because everything inside their throat and stomach feels like it is on fire. To summarize this incredible medicine, always look for the three essential pillars of Aconite. First, an incredibly sudden, violent storm of illness that appears out of nowhere. Second, extreme mental panic accompanied by an absolute fear and prediction of death. And third, a clear history of exposure to cold, dry winds or sudden fright, showing up as dry, burning heat with a massive thirst for cold water. If you keep this remedy ready in your home or clinic, you hold the power to calm a dangerous physical storm before it can harm the vital force. Thank you so much for sitting down and analyzing these clinical gems with me today. If you love this handwritten diary style approach to classical materia medica, please hit that like button, subscribe to Dr. Kainath Homeopath, and leave a comment below letting me know which remedy we should write about in our next session. As we close today's video, please take a moment to read the important note appearing on your screen. This content is prepared strictly for educational and informational purposes. Homeopathy is a deeply individualized science that requires thorough case taking by a professional. Please do not self-medicate. Always consult a registered professional practitioner or doctor for your personal health issues. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in our next study session.